Get ready to eat oranges. Hello everyone, welcome to July Farm. Today we're going to explore one of the most beloved fruits by many, the orange. Now you might ask, why are oranges so popular? Well, let's look at the numbers. With an annual global orange production of about 80 million tons and processed orange products like orange juice reaching around 17 million tons consumed each year worldwide, easy to see why oranges are so well loved. From their sweet flavor and vibrant color to their incredible health benefits, oranges are not only a delicious snack but also a rich source of vitamin C. In this video, we'll dive into the journey of oranges from vast orange farms to the most popular juice, orange juice. We'll uncover interesting secrets about how oranges are cultivated, cared for, and harvested, as well as how they become juice in a modern processing plant. Get ready to immerse yourself in the colorful and flavorful world of oranges. First, let's learn a bit about the history of oranges and orange juice. Oranges originated in Southeast Asia and were first cultivated in India and China thousands of years ago. However, these were not the sweet oranges we know today, but rather bitter oranges. Genetic research on sweet oranges has shown that they are the result of a hybrid between a pomelo and a mandarin. Oranges began spreading through Persia and Arabia before reaching Europe. They were brought to Europe by the Arabs through Spain. In the 15th and 16th centuries, European explorers, particularly those from Spain and Portugal, introduced oranges to their colonies in the Americas, where they were widely cultivated and developed into a significant industry. In the 19th and 20th centuries, oranges became an important export from major orange-growing regions like Florida, California, and Brazil. The introduction of the seedless, easily transportable Bahia orange variety marked a turning point for the orange industry. The formation of orange-growing cooperatives in the United States promoted the production and consumption of orange juice. Frozen concentrated orange juice emerged during World War II, helping to address vitamin C shortages and becoming a popular product after the war. Today, oranges are grown and consumed worldwide. Countries like Brazil, China, and the United States, mainly Florida and California, are the leading producers of oranges. Oranges are not only eaten fresh, but are also processed into orange juice, marmalade, and many other products. Approximately 75% of the oranges produced in the U.S. are grown in Florida. The sandy soil and subtropical climate of the state provide ideal growing conditions. Most of Florida's orange production is processed into juice, supplying more than 80% of the U.S. orange juice each year. Each year, Americans consume about 3 billion liters of orange juice, most of which comes from Florida. Let's set aside the towering fruit-laden orange trees for a moment and start everything at the nursery. Thousands of seedlings will be cared for here for 3 months before being planted on the farm. Spring, when the weather warms up, is the perfect time to plant oranges on the farms. Next comes the hole digging, a task performed by specialized hole digging machines with high precision. After the holes are dug, the seedlings are planted by experienced farmers. Before placing the seedlings in the ground, a generous amount of water from the vehicle's tank is poured into the hole, which helps the seedlings quickly settle and grow well. Special plastic bags are used on the farms to protect young trees from pests, insects, harsh environmental conditions. It takes about 3 to 5 years from planting for orange trees to bear their first fruits. Once the trees bloom, it typically takes about 6 to 9 months for the fruit to develop and mature. Now, all the oranges are ready for harvest. Unlike some fruits that continue to ripen after being picked, oranges reach their peak sweetness and juiciness while still on the tree. Harvesting them at the right time is crucial to preserving the best possible flavor. The ideal time to harvest oranges is when the fruit has reached optimal ripeness, typically determined by checking the color of the skin, sweetness, and sugar content of the oranges. Oranges are harvested by hand or machine, depending on the scale of production. On large orange farms, with millions of oranges ripening simultaneously, using machinery for harvesting is a practical and efficient option. As the machine moves along the rows of orange trees, the shaking system activates. The shakers generate strong vibrations to knock the oranges off the trees. The shaking is usually adjusted so that only the fruit falls without damaging the trees or remaining fruit. The oranges drop onto nets or conveyor belts installed beneath the trees. Conveyor belt moves the oranges from the shaking area to the main collection area. After being collected, the oranges are transported via conveyor belts to storage bins or trucks for transport to the processing plant. This machine can harvest a large number of oranges in a short time, optimizing productivity, reducing harvest time, and minimizing the labor required compared to manual harvesting. A testament to the power of automation in modern agriculture. After the harvest, the orange trees are pruned with specialized cutting machines to control the height of the trees. Now, let's head to our next destination, a modern orange juice processing plant. Here, you'll witness the magical journey where fresh, juicy oranges are transformed into delicious, nutritious orange juice. After harvesting, oranges are quickly transported to nearby processing plants, usually in large trucks capable of carrying up to 20,000 kilograms of fruit. The journey of oranges through the plant begins with a pressure water bath that effectively removes any remaining dirt or debris from the harvesting process. Next, they embark on a long journey along a network of conveyor belts, where they are meticulously cleaned and sorted. Rotating nylon brushes gently scrub the fruit, while sprayers provide a final rinse, ensuring they are clean before the juicing stage. The oranges then continue on the conveyor belt, with rotating brushes for cleaning and drying. Before juicing begins, each orange undergoes rigorous inspection to ensure that only the highest quality fruits are juiced. Advanced optical sensors, often supported by sophisticated computer vision algorithms, scan for any imperfections, blemishes, or signs of damage. Only perfect oranges proceed to the extraction stage, while any fruit that doesn't meet the strict quality standards is diverted for other uses. Now the oranges are ready for the most crucial stage of their journey: juice extraction. The transformation from whole fruit to delicious juice takes place at the heart of the processing plant, the extraction room. Here, a series of high-speed industrial juicers work tirelessly to extract every drop of juice from carefully selected oranges. These machines are designed to extract the maximum amount of juice from each orange. This process separates the juice from the peel and pulp, ensuring the final product is smooth and flavorful. The juice is then carefully filtered to remove impurities and sediment. The separated peel and pulp are not discarded. Instead, they are often repurposed into valuable byproducts, such as animal feed, essential oils, or natural fertilizers. To ensure safety and extend the shelf life of the juice, pasteurization is an essential step. This process involves heating the juice for a short period at a specific temperature to eliminate any potentially harmful bacteria or microorganisms, ensuring that the final product is safe to consume and can be enjoyed for an extended period after packaging. At this stage in the process, sugar and preservatives are often added to the juice. While some may frown at the mention of additives, these ingredients serve important purposes. After the juice has been pasteurized and flavored, it is transferred to the bottling line and ready for packaging. Pre-prepared bottle preforms are heated and blown into molds, where compressed air inflates them into their final plastic bottle shape. After being cooled to maintain rigidity, the bottles undergo an automatic inspection process to ensure there are no defects such as cracks or deformations. Before filling, the plastic bottles are cleaned and sterilized to ensure food safety. The filling machines pump the juice into the bottles at high speed, ensuring each bottle is precisely filled to the standard volume. Immediately after filling, the bottles are moved to the automatic capping machine, where the caps are tightly sealed to protect the quality and flavor of the juice. Next, the orange juice bottles pass through the labeling system, where the brand and product information are accurately applied to each bottle. The labeled bottles are then transferred on a conveyor belt to the shrink wrapping machine. This automated device is used to bundle the juice bottles, typically 6 or another quantity per design, using heat shrink film. Now everything is ready to begin the final leg of the journey to supermarkets, restaurants, and finally, your table. And that is the journey from the lush orange groves to becoming refreshing bottles of orange juice on supermarket shelves. Every bottle of orange juice you enjoy results from meticulous care by dedicated farmers, combined with modern technology in processing plants. From the sun's rays on the tree to the natural sweetness in every drop of juice, everything is preserved and brought to you with freshness and nutrition. Remember, every time you take a sip of orange juice, you're not just enjoying a drink, but also savoring the essence of an entire journey. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more fascinating stories. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.